So today's reading is a bit of an interesting one. I want to know if this connection with the person on your mind is love, lust, or a lesson. Any of those three, love, lust, or a lesson, this person on your mind or this person that you've been dealing with in a situationship with. Let's jump in and see. Let's put our hands on our hearts and take a deep breath to ground our energies. Let's see. This connection with the person on your mind, is it love, lust, or is it a lesson? Let's see. Remember that this is a collective reading. Take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that don't. Let's see. Okay, so we've got here the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, with the Page of Cups here at the bottom of your deck. This is interesting. We do have two Cups cards here in this reading, so water sign energy here heavy. That's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That may be significant with you, although it doesn't have to be. This is a bit of an interesting reading, because this reading, I feel this reading isn't explicitly saying that this is the label of love, lust, or a lesson. This just seems to be a situation where a potential new beginning in love has arrived at a point in time in someone's life where it's a bit complicated or a bit sticky. There's like this energy of like wrong timing for someone in this collective, and I do believe this is your person, because we have this beautiful Ace of Cups, right? Aces are all about the beginnings of something, right? And the Ace of Cups is all about, you know, the beginnings of emotions, emotional beginnings. So, you know, falling in love, the beginning of a romantic connection. But it feels like with this Five of Swords, there's this energy of a blockage here of like, you know, I don't know, how does this fit in with my plans? You know, it feels like someone in this reading, and I do believe this will be your person's energy. It does feel like that energy where they're just like, I wasn't expecting to meet someone. I've been really, you know, focused on myself, focused on my career, really working on myself, really focusing on my future. And then boom, this, you know, beginning in love has appeared for them. And they're just like in this energy of like, this doesn't really feel like the best kind of timing for me. Like there's this energy of like right person, wrong timing. I know a lot of people don't believe in that kind of expression, but that's sort of what I'm seeing here. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys in the collective have said that, you know, that this person feels like they're right person, wrong timing. If that's the case here, I see that here. This doesn't feel like someone, so far in this reading, this doesn't feel like a karmic lesson. It doesn't feel like it's just lust. This does feel like love here with the Ace of Cups, or the potential for a beginning in love. But it just feels like it's arrived at a point in time in someone's life where they're just like, I wasn't expecting this. I don't know how this is going to fit in with my plans. I've got plans to move, or I've got plans to travel because of my career. Something like this is what I'm seeing here in this reading. So it's like with this Page of Cups here, there is this energy here of interest here, right? There is this energy of interest. They do have, you know, feelings for you. But it feels like there's just this energy here where they're not wanting to dive in really, really deep, because they're not sure that this connection is lining up with their plans. And again, not that you should wait for this person or anything like this, but this is just the energy I see. Let's see what else we have. I feel like you know that this person has more feelings for you than they're letting on, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. I wonder if this is a situation where this person has maybe put you in the friend zone. I wonder if they've put you in the friend zone, said, let's just be friends, something like this. But I feel, you know, with the High Priestess to the King of Cups, that they've got deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. I feel like this Page of Cups, this is what they've told you. Like, you know, yeah, I do like you, but, you know, I'm just really sort of focusing on myself, really focused on my career, focused on my future plans. But I feel like you know that there's more feelings to this person than they're letting on. They're showing up for you as the Page of Cups when you know that they feel like the King of Cups, right? I just wonder here with the Seven of Wands to the Three of Cups, so they've put you in the friend zone, pushed you away a little bit, is what I'm seeing here in this reading. I feel like, yeah, there's a sense of confusion here in this connection, because with this Two of Cups, there are moments where you do connect with this person. You do feel a connection with them. You know they feel the same. You feel that they feel the same way, but they're telling you otherwise, perhaps, is what I'm seeing here in this reading. I feel like you've got your boundaries up with this person. You know, maybe you've established boundaries recently, or you're just in this energy of like, what's going on, right? What's going on? How is it you're feeling? I'm not, you know, I'm not going to wait around. I'm done with this confusion. I'm not going to sit around getting anxious or overthinking this. Is what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's get one more and then we'll grab you some oracle cards as well. I feel like this situation feels like it's in limbo. It feels unfinished, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. I feel like you're feeling a great deal of disappointment. By the way, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very heavy water sign energy here that keeps coming out. You're feeling in limbo. You're feeling like, you know, that this connection is just like in limbo, in stagnancy, and you're feeling disappointed with the outcome. This is what I'm seeing here. So this feels like a matter of love. It doesn't seem like it's just lust or just a lesson. It feels like it is love. It feels like this is a situation where the outcome is dependent on someone's actions, right? This person has their own free will. At the end of the day, you can have a connection with someone, but it's up to them whether they act on it or, you know, want anything to come from it. Let's grab you some oracles from this Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. Let's see. I just feel like you're in this place where you're just like, I'm not going to keep giving you second chances. I'm not, you know, I don't believe you anymore. Because, I don't know, maybe with this loyalty card, it says trusting, believing, reliability. You know, they're making out that they're going to be loyal to you, wanting you to trust them. But you're just like, this is over. I'm not giving you any more second chances. What's dead is dead, is what this says. I'm not your caged prisoner anymore. It's like, it feels like you're butting heads with this person. You're done holding on to them. You're done hoping. That's what I'm seeing here in this reading. This is a situation where, you know, whatever happens on this person's end is up to them. You know what I mean? It's up to them. And again, I think you're doing the right thing by not waiting for them 100%. But this just seems to be a situation where this person is making the choice to not pursue a really beautiful connection due to, it feels like selfish reasons, you know. We have the initial D, S. I'm not saying being selfish is necessarily a bad thing, but it can be a bad thing. H, U, L, M, T, N, L, K, R, M, and let's get 3 more. We have F, I, and O.